I did that one last night, and I was like, okay, I got a 110, like I'm, locked in, ready to go. And you know what, I would say until Kafka's Tower, I thought I was on this one, but anyway, let's give it a shot. So start in three, two, one, go. Well, that's a start. I mean, a throw start, I think is there is a chance that this is a recovery soon, just by just inherently if it's a throw start. I mean, Ice Shield's not a bad find, just to make sure I can get online with Terra. Probably want to sell that Crystal Orb. There's a chance that I should have bought that. I probably should have bought the white dress. I don't have the what do you call it? Any money for earrings, or I'd buy them now. I may come back just for the fire rod and the earrings. So a little bit of luck here would definitely be appreciated. Give me a good. Uh, I mean, that's not bad. Problem is, I have no money. Um, I don't know. Is that the fastest way? Might have been the fastest way to get there. So I'm really thinking like at this point, Edgar's probably at my weapon. Terra's probably my magic caster. Setzer's probably utility. And then Celeste is going to just throw. I mean, I don't think Celeste can throw any harder than I can, so I think this might work out. I mean, I'm an expert at throwing, so there's a chance. I am going to look for. I'm going to take all the chests here. It's a little safe, but I kind of need a little bit of defense and money. So I don't think there's anything I really want to fade here. There's a part of me that kind of wishes I did this last, just so I could hit the switch in case this is a real fight. Jeez. Let's see, Genji shield and Aegis shield. Like one solid Esper here from a good start if I can just get something on Celeste. Cat Hood's a good find. So if Celeste can wear that cat hood, I can put either Genji or Aegis on her and then that Gaia gear. And she'd be basically protected for the seed. Oof. I don't think that Gal could have had anything in that situation that would have made it worth keeping him. Like, I already know he's using Atma weapon. I know that Terra's my caster. Terra's probably better and at least has more flexibility than Gal does. Like, I don't think Gal could have had anything there that would make me want to take him. And then if it's really down to Gal or Setzer, like, it's a 50-50 at best. Let's see, Coin Toss can go and Elixir can go. This is really, that was a meat hunt check, basically. $15 grand. That's actually such a reasonable price that I might want it. There. This might be a little dangerous, but I'm gonna go for it. That's actually about all the money I've found so far for the seed right there. Let's see, fire, let's see, gravity, and fire knuckles, and dragon horn. I mean, that's basically my in-game setup because I'm gonna throw those earrings on. Probably Terra and Celeste here. And then throw the one extra set of earrings on Gal. And then I'm going to try to look for a Hyper Roast and Atma on Edgar. Like, I feel like that's my setup. I just need to find all the pieces. Usually you don't want to think about that far in the future. It's just... I don't really have money to buy sleeping bags at this point. Typically I would actually try to buy them, but... Alright. That's pretty much all I needed to see as far as my setup goes. So fingers crossed this fight's reasonable. If I can get one more of those, that would be amazing. So I'm playing to try to get Celeste, or sorry, Terra Ice 2. If I can get Terra Ice 2, then I'll be pretty much comfortable with the suit. So that's why I'm taking one more even after those ones I already took. I don't need Ice 2 that badly though. I'm not gonna get the same encounter 3 times, am I? Alright, that's what I was kind of hoping for here. Okay, I would say I'm officially online at this point. Haven't even taken a boss fight yet. That's the other kind of funny one for this one so far. It's like, alright, yeah, I've done 4 checks, haven't touched a boss. Depending on my luck here, like if I can get something decent, I'm probably still not going to touch a boss. You know what? One more thing. Oh. So this might be a jet suit. Just gonna throw that out there. I mean, I kind of already knew that coming in, so like it's not like I had zero information, but I didn't know what kind of nature of jet suit it was, other than it's something where you can get to Final Kafka in 48 minutes. So 5 checks at 15 minutes is not bad pace, I would say. The only thing is I have no dried meat, and that was the thing I've been hunting for a while. Should have just done green train and walked away. That's what I just saw. It's not like me to forget to do my menu there. I don't think I mind doing this. Kind of mixed feelings whether it's the right move or not, but it's the only time that I'm actually going to do it. Because it's unlikely, even if I found Mog, to come back here at this point. Safe but slow is fine with me. I'm gonna send a message. That's what you get for being there. Just queued up a grand chain, call it good. So probably next thing's Setzer's checks, probably. Either Setzer's checks or Edgar's. I could go either way on that, to be honest. So I kind of need a dragon fight. It's kind of what I'm thinking about here. Okay, well, Mog or no Mog, I'm still not going back to Narsh. See, I have decent defense for like half my team. It's kind of the same situation as last seed, where half my team's okay, half of it isn't. Hey, Takur. How's it going? I don't know if this is going to help, but I have to give that a shot. Oof. Yeah, it's usually a Strago thing. This is the randomizer, so... I happened to get a Terra with Lore on her to start the seed. I don't like this situation that she's the only one up. I mean, Doom or Flex, right? I think I just have to go for it. That actually worked out pretty well. I mean, yeah, I spent a little bit of time getting through that, but I'm happy enough with that fight. Like, to get through Magic Master without too much pain, it's definitely worth the time. Let's see, so I have Mog. I mean, my problem is my levels. I have no levels at this point in the game. Like, I'm what, maybe 12, or I think everybody other than Terra is like 19 or 20. So what I probably need to do here is I need to put the EXP egg on Edgar before this like chain of fights, I think. Because I'm going to start knocking off dragons, and with that, I need to really juice him up. That would be the ideal, is to go around 40. Because that usually gives you enough ammo to kind of get through everything. Some earrings, EXP, that's fine. I mean, Terra and Celeste can kind of carry through a fight or two here. But I really need Edgar to get online to have a viable third character for endgame. Yeah, Final Kafka is not scaled, so yeah, that's the oh, let's see, that changes the math a little bit. That's still a terrible armor set. I need to do something about Setzer, but unfortunately I can't sleep this guy, so I have to kind of power through it. I have to say, a Setzer with Cure 3 here is invaluable. I mean, that's a fair point. It's also not bad, because, like, I got through them without an exceptional amount of pain. Like, it wasn't that it wasn't painful, but it could have been a lot worse than it was. So, if anybody can wear that. Damn it. That would have been a game changer if Edgar could wear that with, what do you call it? With rags on. Yeah, so scaling is based on like how many checks or espers you've done, or characters. So since I've done the scaling's ×2 the sum of characters, espers, and dragons you fought in Ultros League, which is what this flag set is, Ultros League. So since I've done 6 characters, 6 espers, and 1 dragon, that's what, 13. So everything's level 26 for me right now. So level 26 isn't bad. The other thing about Ultros League is it caps off at 40. So even if I did more than, 20, yeah, it's capped at 40. In Ultros League. There's other flag sets where you can cap it a lot higher. A lot of our tournament flag sets are 50. So this is it's easy but hard. Like there's an art and a science to it, I guess the best way to phrase it. For the FR, do you know if the cap flag would be the same? Oh, the French audience, cool. Do I know if it's the same? So Ultros League is always the same in terms of kind of how that works for Ultros League. So in Ultros League flags, like it's kind of everybody runs the same seed every time. I don't know RPG Limit Break. I don't know what flag set they decided to pick for that. It might not be Ultros League. Like this is our standard like racing tournament set that we do. I just don't know if that's exactly what they're like doing in this case. It'd be nice if Celeste or Terra can actually put that, what do you call it on? That Magus Rod. No, no, you're fine. No, understood. It's no big deal at all. It's honestly partially me just trying to, like, pay attention to run while I'm talking, so... it's not that you're saying anything weird, it's me, just having a split attention. Exactly. Yeah, it's just part of the game. Oh, that's an interesting concept. You know, that could... It's not worth the risk. I thought about using W-Win there. Because, the second phase of Senior Behemoth theory, you can... What do you call it? He's weak to insta-death, so W-Win would work. But it's not a high, like, hit rate. So if it, like... The worst case scenario would be that it actually, like... missed him, hit my whole party. And then everybody has, like, 5 HP to try to finish the fight. So Warpstone... How do I want to play this? For your starter team, is there a character you want to see? And Edgar starts really solid in this just because of the way it works out with the shops. So like you can do Figueroa Castle and South Figueroa World of Ruin half price for all the shops. If there's one that I want to see, it's either Edgar or Terra. Terra because it opens up Imperial Camp, which is usually a big advantage early. And then Edgar for the same reason, for the shops. Like those two kind of side by side functionally. I mean, obviously, you know, abilities matter a lot too. So like if you can get a situation like I have right now with a throw Celeste is a huge like advantage. Yeah, a lot of times, like, the characters are good for, like, trying to route. So, like, there's certain characters that are a little bit better than others, but then there's also abilities. And, like, any character could have certain abilities. So, just depending on what you get, that could get you online real fast. Like, right here, Celeste is going to just throw, like, a water ski and pretty much end this fight. The cranes are weak against water, both of them. So that's actually like about the fastest fight you could have. Let's see, Tritalk. Let me see what I got. So Edgar actually has really good HP now. Yeah, Celeste with throw is a huge advantage, just because what that ends up giving you is an automatic like person who could just throw through the seed. This is a little bit of a dangerous fight. A little bit. Not ridiculously so, but... So what I'm secretly hoping for is that this is Esper 9. Because if this is Esper 9, it gives me unlock. I'll be in go mode at that point. Hiding cave, like right above the Masa World Arena. Or Ebbets Rock, I guess is what it's called. Esper. Nice. Alright, well, can't complain about a 38-minute unlock. No worries at all. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna 10 up outside and go. I should bring more healing to this, shouldn't I? I honestly should. Let me see if I can get 10 or sleeping bags real quick and then I'll go. I did not mean to buy 12, but we'll just pretend that's okay. I'm taking a bit of a risk, but I'm okay with this risk. So actually the party that's the weakest here is Celeste, but I could put Ragnarok on her. So what I'm really hoping for is... Yeah, Kefka's Tower in general is it's a place where you could have a really dangerous fight if you're not ready for it. I don't have, what do you call it? Let's see, earrings. I'm gonna go. It's a good thing I looked for that Moogle charm. I forgot I put the extra one on there. Just trying to spike a Atlas armlet or hero ring if I could. Alright, fingers crossed, give me an easy fight. That's an easy enough fight. That should be fine. I wanted an excuse not to heal after this fight, so that's why I did the Cure 3 there. Might have been a little bit slower, but it's fine. You know, my bad. Muscle memory just bit me there. I was like, wait, I'm not standing on the other switch? Like, what am I doing? Whoopsies. Yeah, just me accidentally putting that Moogle Charm on Edgar is, it cost me a decent amount of time here. Get into certain habits when you play this that like as soon as you like break that habit, like you know what to do, it's just you're not it's hard to get out of muscle memory and some of that stuff. Like I tried to push down there for a second when I switched from Celeste, because like the first step after you're done with like middle path is you go down to go down the switch or down the escalator on the right path. Bit of a comedy of errors here at the end, but I'll probably get there. 4T. That's that's honestly the vanilla, what do you call it? That's what it looks like in vanilla, too, for those little weights. I don't know if they were just watching like Roadrunner or something, they decided that was the... I don't even want to look at the results of that. There we go. There Alright, Edgar can win this fight now. That took a while, unfortunately, but... It's kind of rude, but okay. I don't have power overwhelming for this endgame here, unfortunately. You know what? I could grand train that for the next half hour, or I could just switch and get Ragnarok over. Ragnarok's a much faster fight. See, I do like learn from my mistakes. Sometimes. I was curious if there's any items that could help me here. See, I do have a Mega, which is good. Probably gonna put that pod bracelet on Edgar here. Because his defense isn't great. Alright, this is already over. Kind of had to live with healing here and going a little slow, but I'm okay with it. Relic, Pod Bracelet, save, go. Did I back row all the people that I front rowed? That would have been a really messy start if I did that. Alright, so Mog and Gal are out, everybody else is in. I don't have a great party for this, but I mean, I hope that I can make do here. I think the thing that's going to bite me is not having insta-death or mute. Like, those two things are going to really slow down tier 2, unfortunately. I mean, Setzer's going to be able to keep up with healing, so it's not like a game ender. It's just slower than I'd hope. Thank goodness I put that on. So I need to get Tiger down pretty quickly here. As quickly as I reasonably can. Yeah, unfortunately, I kind of have to heal at this point and like stop using Terra if I want to get through the next tier and with any speed whatsoever at all. Come on. This fight really slowed down, unfortunately. I would have done 1,000 damage to Edgar, like without the pod bracelet off. That's how important the pod bracelet was in this situation. Edgar would have been just suffering. This isn't a guaranteed tier 3. Probably should have been a sub 105. I'm guessing that's what the folks in Elixir did for this. Like, I mean, Glue, I'll let you ruin it unless you died somewhere. I should have just let that go for a second. Whoopsies. I keep making bad mistakes today. Like, that wasn't really what I should have done. I'm queuing up a little bit too much. I should actually let some of that go. Thank goodness that actually procced. You know what? I'm just gonna yell it. I don't want to sit here for another 2 hours. Okay, that wasn't the worst person to lose. I mean, Celeste could certainly help with chip damage, but Terra and Edgar are the ones that do the core amount. And then Setzer's my heal, so keeping him alive is huge too. So I should be okay for endgame here. I mean, what could have been like a 102, 103 turned into like a 108, 109. If I spent a little bit more time with my offense, I would have been able to go downhill quite a bit faster. I never did find like great offense, unfortunately. Like I had that Ragnarok and that was it. And I maybe relied on that a little bit too much. I should have looked for something a little bit more. Nope, never mind. I mean, if I have it, I'll use it. I mean, I could have used the dragon just to get offline here. Like, I didn't have any, I had no offense. Like, Edgar's hitting for 4K, and that was about all I had. I didn't find, like, the secret code on this one. It was a 109, but it was a slow 109. Like, that felt like a, should have been like a 102, 103 or less kind of suit. What'd you end up getting? Or, I mean, I could look now, I guess, since it's posted. Thank you for the GGs. Alright, well, I didn't get last place, so I can live with that. Let me see. Let's see. Race results. Um, that's, you know, you can't go much faster than that. I mean, you could barely get, um, I mean, a 22 check skip at 22 minutes or 42 minutes. Like, I was burning through everything. I mean, it was also a throw start, and I think I forget if it was strength or magic power, but I got it early. Anyway, I could probably use one more bounce back seed. Might use my Chupon seed for. I can bounce back from that. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take 2 minutes here, and then I'll load up the Chupon seed, do that, and then I'll be good to go. So I'll be right back. Try not to run the new player seed shares. I mean, that's fair. There's times where sometimes I do like skip them, but then sometimes I'm like, well, it'd be good to just see what the art of the pot. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can get a. If I can get another sub 110, I'd be really happy with this. Hey, Dan, how's it going? Appreciate the good luck. All right, gonna go ahead and start in 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm on a meat hunt here. So first thing I'm gonna do is actually check this. Like I'm gonna try to see if I can steal some meat like early. So the other thing that's important here is slot. So I actually have a way to get online. Like I don't have to worry about finding magic early because I could use slot to get through a fight or two. See, white cape, gauntlet's huge. Like, wish I had gauntlet in all these seeds where I had Ragnarok the last couple. And elixir's a good find too. That's good money. You know, part of me actually wanted to buy that circlet, but I decided against it. I'm just gonna hold off on sleeping bags until after I kind of get a lay of the land and do some looting. So the big thing there was like guarantee that slots effective. So if I can guarantee slots effective with Gal, then I can actually get through early game pretty easily. So even though it's a little weird to buy earrings that early, I'm happy that I did it. Like it was a thought out strategy, not just me just saying, oh well, it's 2 earrings, let me buy them. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm making Gal effective basically by doing that. So Cat Hood, Heel Rod, that's a decent start too. The only thing is, like, I don't want to be on a meat hunt, and I might be in this situation. Alright, Thunder Shield's actually pretty big. I'm probably going to put Thunder Shield on Gal, just because I know I'm guaranteed to have him as my, like, mage. I might need to get, like, Terra online too, but I can get Terra online later, if I can just get Gal completely online. Yeah, there's a school of thought that, like, Gal has a move where Terra doesn't have a move. Maybe I should put the... Yeah, you know what, I'll put Thunder Shield on Terra. Yeah, I take that back. That's probably the best play. Like, until I find real offense for Terra, giving her Bolt 2 at least gets her, like, makes her viable for fights. And then Hero Ring Gauntlet on Umro should be fine. It's actually... So Genji armor, Cat Hood... Like, I got enough armor here that might actually be okay for early game. Like, I could probably start making moves now as soon as I find Dread Mate. I would actually be okay with this being Rags or Illumina. Usually I wouldn't want a dead check here, but It's amazing. I was honestly just saying that. I wasn't really expecting it to happen. I mean, Gauntlet, Hero Ring, Terra is gonna murder everything. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm more than happy that I got it. I just wasn't expecting it. That was me just like trying to speak things into existence, and it actually worked out in my favor for the first time. Let's see. Man-Eater can go. Kiorod can go. I would pay really good money for dried meat though. Like dried meat would like break this open, especially if I can get like if I can just power through all of those tracks, get some kind of magic on Terra too. That's actually the thing that's like my biggest gap right now is I don't have any way to proc Illumina. Like I have Illumina, but I can't proc it. So I actually need to. I think I actually am gonna formally do the like a full meat hunt here. I might actually loot this while I'm here. Just to see. So Magicite can go, and Lemon Shoes could go. Alright, got money. That's good. You know, it's gonna be in IKEA. Like, guaranteed. And if it's in IKEA, I'm gonna be mad. Well, not that mad, but it's just, it's a silly place for meat. Alright. Gauntlet, hero, that's fine. Alright, perfect. Seriously, if that was anything other than a magic power boost, I would have put it on Terra, but I really can't afford to have her, or I can't afford to lose magic power on Gal here, because that's going to have to be his, like, way through the end game. That should be good. Alright, perfect. Gal's getting like a ton of magic out of this too. Like those 2 fights was like 8 magic power for him. That's the whole idea of putting magic power +1 on and getting the boost like before you take the first fight. Let's see, where's my potions at? So the other thing that's going to be really big here is that he's going to learn Thunder 2. So getting Thunder 2, or Bolt 2, Thunder 2, what the hell is Thunder 2? Getting Bolt 2 here is important. That's actually a decent experience fight too. Alright, so I have Bolt 2, so Gal's basically online. You slot in Bolt 2, which is a really solid setup, honestly. That's a really good fight too for experience. With a Super Ball. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about it, but yeah, that is the Super Ball fight. Don't care. Don't care. Alright, I'm good. So this is really just me getting intel more than anything. So what I'm really secretly hoping is that this is, this tells me that Umaro doesn't have anything up there. Like, if there's not a character up here, I think actually, you know what, even if there is a character, I think I'd do it. So, not a character. I think that's actually to my advantage here. Ugh, well, might not be terrible. Don't heal him. Like, don't heal him till like max. Alright, that's fine. You know, she's not going to proc when it actually matters, but she is right now when it actually hurts me. just didn't want to die for those like 5 steps between the entrance and where I was going. It's a little bit of a mistake going that early. So this would actually, it would be ideal if this was a character in this situation. Like I don't want to actually go chase. I don't want I don't want my character to be at Elite River. Is what I'm really saying. Like, I'm fine with my character being in a lot of places, but Elite River would not be one of them. Damn it. I wussed out there, basically. Damn it, you're... Just go to the right. Just quit playing around, go straight to the right, right? Thank you. That was just rude, honestly. So what I'm kind of thinking here is, I know Yeti is not a, what do you call it, not a character. So like, it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to come in here, get 2 Espers and leave, and a dragon fight. So that's kind of what I'm playing for. And then I can always go do Narsh World of Balance, do Lone Wolf, Kefka Narsh, and Moogle Defense. And that would actually set me up pretty decently, assuming that's mostly characters Espers. Like, I assume that one of Mog's checks is definitely a character, and then if I can get, say, 4 Espers out of the rest of it, I'll be basically at 6 and 6 at like 30 minutes, give or take. Like, that would be my best case scenario here. Gal. Yeah. Force shield was nice to get there too. I don't know if 2 force shields was nice to get, but 1 is. Unfortunately, this feels like a linear suit. So it really boils down to like how fast am I going, and am I faster than the other folks? That actually kind of sucks, because it's like, alright, yeah, I kind of have to... Yeah, I have to go heal. I didn't really want to heal, but I will heal. Can't really complain about strength +2 on this build of Terra. Like anything that gets her strength up is going to be helpful at the end game. I don't think I really need offering, anything like that. It would be nice to get another magic spell on Gal. That's the only thing that would kind of help, is something else on Gal. I'm going to use dragon fights basically the rest of the way to learn magic on Gal, though. Like, I need him to get magic power more than anything. I thought about using Go-Go there, but why? You know, there's no real reason to. I wasn't kidding when I said I was going to use dragon fights to learn tier 3 magic. Let me get Bolt 3 on Gal here, and then I'm basically good for endgame. Because he'll have magic power, like, I mean, he's already gotten 22 points of magic power from where he started. practice, probably. Honestly, like I don't know if there's any like one way to do it, but I would say mostly practice. That's a huge proc to not even have to think about this fight. Yeah, fixed dice actually isn't all that helpful here, but... Alright, fingers crossed this is basically one character and 2 espers, what I'm shooting for here. If I could walk out of here 6 and 6, that would be my best case. It would be doubly my best case if it's Cyan is the character. Because I would think Doma Dream's at least 2 espers, and that would get me pretty damn close to what do you call it? To unlock. It's a good sign that it wasn't a second character. Honestly, I don't have anything to do. I'd menu, but I'm actually good for right now. I actually like Shadow, but not... I don't think there's anybody on this party that needs replaced. Tentacles. That's not a bad fight, honestly. That top right one absorbs Bolt there. If that wasn't obvious by the way I menued that. It was like, yeah, that's it's not worth the trouble. Unfortunately, I don't have any magic power for this. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal. I'll heal and save here. It offends me a little bit that I'm doing this, but it's the right call. You know, I thought about it. Should I put quick on Terra? The answer is yes, I should. But I don't have a way to like learn it quickly. If I had two like dragon fights queued up, I'd do it right now. I think more strength plus 2 is actually more helpful at the moment. So that's massive getting Cyan here. The only thing is like I need Cyan's checks to become Espers. I feel like I've talked myself into advantages on this seed already, so I might be out of RNG there, but we'll see. I need to be careful there when I was doing that. I didn't screw it up. Let's see, 32. What would it be? 32.30. So 33.25. I need to recast. All right, 33.40. So reflect lasts for 55 seconds here. It's part of the reason I was counting that off. Banks down, where are you? I really have no like option here. Like if this doesn't work, I'm pretty much dead, so. Nice block, Jago. That's why you get paid the big bucks. I probably could throw the Super Ball at this point and be okay. But I'm not taking the risk. Because like Gao's the only person that has enough offense to do anything. I'm more than happy to take 3 minutes just to like not die there. Wait, I know how to do this. I know how to warp out of here. I'm pretty sure. I will say, that was pretty clutch that, yeah, I had Reflect queued up. I was ready to go for that. I should probably put abilities on Go-Go at some point here. Like, I might need something other than nothing on him. Alright, Esper? Not Esper. So I could walk out of here with all the Espers I need, or if I don't, at least I'll have 17 checks. So coverts are weak against Bolt 3, I believe. You know, I might as well get Ultima on somebody. I mean, I already have Ultima on Go-Go, so I guess it's not critical, but having on somebody other than just Terra is kind of a good thing, I think. So I could get skipped by 50 minutes at this point. And not by 50, by like 52, 53. So I have these checks, Zen Thieves out there, and then Mount Zozo and Middle Path, Kefkin's Tower. That would be 7 checks. That would actually get me there. I could play this way on my actual seed sometime. Like if I was actually playing my Mega Seeds this way, I'd be damn competitive. If I didn't throw like a, what do you call it? Just, yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna bring that up again. I need to stop. But still. I mean, this could be a fast finish, I guess, long story short. That was absolutely a Doomgaze check. I was like, am I multiple 5 or am I screwed? I wasn't really planning on using Ultima for Terra at all, like the entire seed, but I mean, if they're gonna give it to me, like, what's that, when in Rome kind of thing? Like, yeah, that's what that was. So I'll have a quick on Terra after Mount Zozo. And I need this throne or Mount Zozo to be an Esper. And if it is, like, I'm skip it like around 50 minutes and I'm going. I mean, double Illumina is not a bad option. It's more likely than not this is a character, though. Yeah, this fight's going to decide whether I'm going to... Or this check decides how I'm going to play in game, basically. Because if I'm getting to like 43, 44, then Genji's going to do more damage. Like Genji Illumina. If I'm barely going to be in the mid-30s, then Gauntlet Illumina is better. Everybody has a stat stick. Everybody that needs to have magic has magic. Like, I'm good. So please tell me this is Asper. The odds are not in my favor, but if it's an Asper, I'm in great shape. That's huge. Alright. So Zen Thief, middle path. It's an easy game. If I can make this work, it's an easy game. Don't even mind that that was worthless. Honestly. It's like, yeah, I'm good. So the only thing that's a little bit of a question or option here is how do I want to set up this party? I think I said Mog and Go-Go together. This fight's over. There's a lot of baity options for offense here. Baity, bait-like. However you want to phrase it, I guess, but... So I only menued my whole party there just to get the extra, get MP heal on everybody. Good enough, honestly. This fight's over. This is actually the fight I was most concerned about too, and it's the easiest one. Alright, 2 easy fights here. No, like, toilet Atma, please. I think that's my only request, is no toilet Atma. Alright, fight's over. Two swings. That's a easy fun battle if I've ever seen one. That was that was another Doomgaze check there. I was thinking of just running, and I was like, if this goes wrong, how bad will it be? Actually, can I just swing? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that's the right call. Hey, Boots, how's it going? You joined me in middle of a much better seed this time, as opposed to my official one. So Terra is just an absolute monster at this point. Oh, crap. So I need him probably to have Siren. She can have Starlord, or Palador. Actually, Palador's fine. And then I'll have Phantom on, what do you call it? So this is the worst party, but the best party, as long as it's not a multi-target boss. Alright, yeah, this is fine. Are you kidding me right now? I feel like this is faster than me trying to do Ragnarok swings and like sort everybody out. Mog's not proc for that. Like he's definitely a magic user. The extra behemoth suit at the end here isn't a bad thing. Alright, so it's whoever's with Terra and whoever's on the left side, which I can't remember who's over there. Whoever's with Terra and Gal are out. Alright, so Signs out and Shadows out. I mean, sub-hour Final Kefka. Another, like, good sign. Damn it. Never putting my, like, controller down ever again when I'm on good pace. See, I think Mog has Siren here, so that's a good sign. I have different ways I could play this. How strongly do I feel about Terra's ability to not, what do you call it? She's gonna proc Pearl like 1,000% of the time here. And it's gonna really piss me off, but I have to do this, I think. See, that's... So I understand this is dangerous. Alright, that's what I needed to be safe. Yes, perfect. That's how I wanted that to go. Like, I was imagining that in my mind. I was like, if I, even if I quick, like, with double Illumina, she's not going to get hit by Calmness very often. So go ahead, just use it. Try to get through that fight and make it safe. Now, I could have just did a single swing and probably would have been fine, but if it procced, I would have gotten media there. So I wanted to guarantee not getting media and losing everybody. I mean, this is a competitive time at 105 or 106. Low one or high 105s, low 106s. I should be okay. Alright, GG's. That's a hell of a time. Honestly, even for me, like, that's a great time. Nothing to complain about at all with that said. Like, the routing was really good, getting the Illuminas on Terra, the way that I played that with Gauntlet / Genji Glove, like, just everything went really well there. I'm really happy with how that one played. I think that gets us into the next week. Unless, like, Taco happened to forfeit or something. I hope he didn't. Let's see. The good doctor got a 120. That's good. Let's see. Spells out. just hang out for a little bit. I'm probably going to be back to. So there's a couple of things. I'm probably not. And we'll see what I do. There's probably things I should be doing. We'll see if I feel like doing those things. But with that being said, that's again, that's just a hell of a time. I'm thrilled with that. So that's a good one to just take a break on, call it good for a little bit.